Good evening, everybody. Thanks for making it out here. My name is Jan Wichmann. Today, I asked you to come here for me to talk to you about anxiety before major competitions in sports events. It can be games, it can be races, or other competitive environments. First of all, you probably always and ever heard this, parents telling you, oh, it's totally fine to be nervous in front of a game, before a game, right? People always tell you, oh, it's totally fine to be nervous. But when you look at professional athletes, when they go into a game, what do you see on their face? You see pure focus, seriousness, determination. And that's what I think can be trained over a long period of time. Now, anxiety is something that is in every person's body. We all have to deal with it. Every person is nervous at some sort of point in their life or at certain situations in their life. Your parents usually, they play a major role in this. They tell you, oh, tomorrow is a big game, you're going to have to perform. Oh, tomorrow you're going to have a big race, you're going to have to be faster than ever before, right? Professionals instead, they've been brought up a different way. They had people telling them and making them do things in order to erase the anxiety. There are certain key techniques you can use in order to get anxiety moved away from you and lower actually the level of anxiety and actually even transfer it into excitement and focus and commitment. Now, I'm going to go over those techniques with you. The first one is meditation. As you see Buddhist monks, do you ever see Buddhist monks getting aroused, anxiety, or going crazy? No, they're not. They're always calm, quiet, relaxed, and they always meditate. A lot of professional athletes nowadays, they actually meditate. They have certain times during the week, some even every day, where they meditate for half an hour or an hour. During that time, they're able to relax. During that time, they're able to regain their focus, get the anxiety moved out of the way, and actually focus on one thought only. And that's what meditation makes you do. At the beginning, when you start meditating, you're supposed to focus on one thought only. After a while, you totally are supposed to lose all thoughts. You're not supposed to think about anything. The second thing you could do, you can actually use breathing techniques. Before a major speech that people give sometimes, they go, they breathe in one time and out, right? Like really deep. And you can use that. You can use that again and again. You can take a couple deep breaths. When you're anxious or when you're nervous, take a couple deep breaths. And I think we all know, like, you feel a little bit different at least afterwards. And the third thing we could use is a physical component. It is proven actually that when we get stressed out, muscles in our back tense up, and through that issue, actually, people get mental problems. That starts with anxiety, it starts with nervousness, it goes to sensitivity, and people actually get oversensitive. People can't deal with the stress anymore. So a very good thing that people can do actually is getting a massage every now and then. Maybe once a week, maybe once a month. Everybody doesn't have the financial abilities to get a massage all the time, but everybody should have the ability to get it every now and then. And it's very important, especially for athletes, to get massages, to get a deep tissue massage, and get their back relaxed, and you feel mentally totally different afterwards. And the fourth thing actually is also the coaches. Coaches need to make sure that competition is always the same. There is no major competition or some that's not so important. Every competition is a competition. But there is not, or this one is much more important than the other game. A coach has to try to do, he has to try to actually relax his players and make his players be willing to compete and willing to succeed. All right? So the coach also plays a major role in getting players' anxiety removed and the nervousness removed. Now, I hope I was able to help you guys a little bit and give you guys a little bit more insights into what you could do to not be nervous before a game or to not be anxious before a big game. And thank you for bringing your time with you. Thank you for coming out here. And I hope you all have a good night.